Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Thousand Year Door. This is episode 7. In the last episode, we made our way all the way through Hooktail Castle and all the way to the boss, essentially. So we're gonna head on in and check in on good old Hooktail, who turns out is female. I could not remember that from playing it before. Maybe I just didn't care at the time. It's only... like at the time, all this male, female, whatever else sort of stuff. It wasn't in the forefront of the media everywhere, so maybe I didn't care as a kid. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? Of course. You're so small. You don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. After gnawing on the bottoms of your feet, I'll saute you to crispy goodness and gobble you down, head first. Epic. I remember it being such an epic fight when I was little. Snack time, little appetizers. But which one of your morsels should I taste first? Can't flee. Well, okay. Did he used to say that all the time? Anyways, let's switch around and we're gonna quickly do a good old tattle to start it off. See how much health she's got. That's Hooktail. Max HP 20, attack 5, defense 1, so it does a lot of damage. Not that much health considering, but she's got some weird attacks. She'll stomp and munch on you, and she has a more dragonish attack, stinky fiery breath. She's tricky, especially when she's losing, and she'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, one more thing. She hates things that start with F and end with ROG. So we got that froggy sound effect badge on. Supposedly there's something related to that somewhere in the castle. Did we find it? If not, I wonder if you could still win the fight. I'm not sure. Let's try a normal jump for now. Like that awful sound. It sounds like a frog. How did you know? I got really bad food poisoning once when I ate a frog. I hate them. Oh, fight it, Hookie. Just hearing the sound of them makes me feel woozy. Oh, crap. That's a... you have to be speedy with that one. I think we'll stick with Gumbella, at least until we need to... at least until her health goes down a little bit. Let's go for another jump, because she's woozy, like she said. Ooh, must not gag so very woozy. The audience is loving it. Oh, not in time. I did try. When you're first fighting an enemy for the first time, it's quite tough to get that timing right. Yeah. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm not using a move which... Hey, got it. I'm not using a move that does a lot of damage against a single enemy, which maybe I should be. Maybe I should be using that hammer move. I'm not sure if I'll actually hit her. Should we try? Why not? Let's use a power smash. Oh, I'll hit the foot. That makes sense. Hehe. 6 health left. So next turn now we should be done with the fight. In theory. Nice. It's because we've made her ill. I think you can win the fight otherwise. You just gotta be more careful kind of thing. Ooh, here we go. Get our FP back. Nice. We didn't really need it that badly, but I'll take it. FP is full. Yes, it is. And not a normal one. Power smash. If we get this right now, we're done. Wait, hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore. I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. What do you say? Can you forgive me? Keep your coins, fiend. We don't need them. Well, you must be joking. You don't need any coins. And how about the lovely rare extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's one of a kind. And it's yours for a limited time only. Keep it, you monster. Really? I suppose I could apologise by letting you smell the bottoms of my feet. So, care to take a whiff of the rich yet delicate scent of my world-renowned feet? One-time offer? Maybe just a quick sniff. No, that's disgusting. You aren't a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone, you know. I guess I better... And there it is, the gimmick of the fight. She eats the audience. Now my strength has returned to me. Did you notice she got 10 HP back? It's not too bad, right? And we're fighting off the stage. That's interesting. Oh wait, you can tattle, but you can only tattle ahead. That makes sense then. Okay, let's get head bonking. Run away, little toads. Okay, a nice power smash. Why not? Alright, we're nearly there. We can do normal physical attacks next time. Why do I always have to feel so faint every time I hear a frog? I can't remember. Oh, okay. I can't remember what she does if she doesn't have the frog. I think you just deal less damage like we did, you know, the first round when we did 0 damage with the first attack. I think it might just be similar to that. Like it takes more hits to do damage and she probably does more damage, things like that. But I think we're done. But why? There's still so much I wanted to do with my life. So many meals. And away we go. Not bad, right? I remember having such a hard time with that. Ooh, 100 coins. So even though we didn't take her coins. But yeah, I remember having such a hard time with that when I was little. Maybe I didn't get the badge. Maybe I wasn't used to RPGs. I don't know. Yes, we did it, Mario. All we have to do now is search for that crystal star we can't seem to locate. Ooh. Ooh. I'm out. I'm finally out. It's Coops' father that we saw in the picture frame. It can't be. At his house. Huh? Dad? Oh. Well, if it isn't Coops. Hey, son. You've gotten so big since I last saw you. Well, yeah, I guess I have. But who cares, Dad? I mean, golly. What happened to you? Where have you been all this time? I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail, and all was well and good. But just before my finishing blow, she used the smell from her feet to stun me, then gobbled me down whole. So if we smelt her feet, that's what would have happened. I've been hiding in my shell for the 10 years since then, inside Hooktail's belly. And boy was it nasty. Yuck. I'm so glad to finally get out. Honestly, Dad, everyone's been so worried about you this whole time. Oh, sorry, son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Hey, speaking of which, what are you all doing here anyway? Ah, come on, Dad, we came here to defeat Hooktail. Mr. Mario here is looking for a gem called the Crystal Star. Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you're talking about, would it? That probably is it. What's that? I found it down there in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? I was going to keep it as a souvenir. But if this is the thing you've been looking for, you can have it. Come now, I won't take no for an answer. You're Coops' friend, right? Please take it. Your star powers increased to 2. Mario also learned the special move Earth Tremor. Each time you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Clear red! Using the magical map they received from Princess Peach, Mario and his friends claimed their first crystal star. With the deadly dragon Hooktail defeated, the citizens of Petalburg would rest easy once again. Coops even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought was dead. And yet, despite victory in the castle, Princess Peach's whereabouts were still unknown. Where could she be? Yes, it seems Mario's adventure has only just begun. Yeah, this was like the tutorial place, you know, the prologue-y... Not the prologue, it's after the prologue, but the easy star. But even saying that, you know, it's involved. We've got a big dungeon at the castle and things like that. Okay, this is where Peach is. She's at some evil lair, you can tell by the purple. Oh, great exalted Grodus, we brought the Princess Peach you ordered, sir. Aha. We're going into the TV. Persona 4 style. Well, my pet. Isn't it about time you told us where the map is? Hello, you don't look like a Bowser. Princess Peach, you'll speak when spoken to. I'm telling you, I don't know. There's no point in trying to hide it, silly girl. We know you had it. We know this. Trust me, it's very much in your interest to be absolutely honest with us. We X-Nauts are not all rainbows and lollipops, I assure you. We're quite nasty. She's seen nastier. Groda, sir, I have news. Report at once. You know that crystal star we thought maybe Hooktail had? Someone nabbed it. What did you say? Someone else is after the crystal stars? And they defeated that Hooktail creature, you say? Speak, soldier. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. There's more too. See, according to the report, it was a moustache dude in a red hat and blue overalls who pulled the job. Mario! Excuse me, Mario? Oh no. I see. So you know of this Mario, do you? This fool matters not at all. I'll know all about him before long, that I promise. I grow bored of talking. Take Princess Peach back to the holding room. Yes, sir. And men, take good care of Princess Peach. Understand? She is not to be harmed. You got it, sir. The X, I've seen that somewhere before where some characters do the X with their arms and I can't remember where from. Lord Crump, if this Mario character is the map, then it's highly likely he'll show up where we're hunting for a crystal star. Bogley Woods. You must return there immediately and hasten the search. You must not fail. Was that? Oh yeah, sure. Roger Grodas. And with that, pow! I'm gone. Pow! Right in the kisser. I wonder if sending Lord Crump there alone is wise. He's a bit out there. We've beat him once already, I mean. Sort of, anyway. We ran away. X-Naut, I summon you. You rang, dude? I mean, sir? You rang, sir? Grodas, dude? Grodas? Sir Grodas? Sir? Shut up. Go get the 3 shadows over here. The 3 shadows, sir? But they... I don't care how you plan to end that sentence, fool. Go get them, now. Gotcha. Excuse me. The Honourable Grodas has need of us, and we arrived without delay. Here they come. New villains. Wehehehe. Pray tell, did the princess tell you where the map is? It seems some poor fool named Mario now has possession of the map. This wouldn't have happened if you had kidnapped Princess Peach when you were supposed to. Yeah, we never saw him trying. It was my fault, truly. The town square had too many prying eyes. Too many. Besides, she was soon joined by some old fool of an attendant. Such a fussy fungus. Worry not. All we need to do is find this Mario and steal the map, yes? Indeed, that's your duty. Must I remind you, that map is vital to the X-Naut plan. I will have my men prepare all available information on this Mario. For now, hear me, Beldam. You 3 shadows must take care of this troublemaker. Fear not, sire. I, Beldam, shall return with what you seek. Let's go, my lovelies. Marilyn, Vivian, come. We've got a job to do. They work in the shadows. There's no wonder they couldn't get out in front of the rogue port. I really like them. They're a bit quirky. Like the main villain that we're seeing right now, the X-Nauts and all that, they're quite generic bad guys. They feel like that to me. But Marilyn, Vivian, those 3. Yeah. Can't believe I'm kidnapped again. Everyone must be worried sick. Again. I love that they realise. But hang on a moment. Where in the world am I anyway? It's so unfamiliar. I wish I could at least let Mario know that I've been caught. Okay, so that's our next job. We need to get in touch with Mario. So let's have a quick look around, shall we? No. Might as well check some stuff. Yeah, go to sleep and have a bit of comfort. Don't worry about Mario and everyone. You can only go to certain places, I remember, for this part. Looks freshly scrubbed and sparkly clean. How oddly considerate of them. Someone did a thorough job in cleaning this. Isn't the mirror weird? Apparently I heard that it's hard to do mirrors in games for some reason. I can't remember why. What a lovely shower. No soap scum even. Wow, I wonder if it works. Remove the curtain. The paper dress. I love it. Ah, Do we actually have to do this part? Her hair's all tied up now. It wasn't before, was it? I'm sure it wasn't. I can't think now. Okay, we've had a nice shower. Oh, it's down again. Yeah, here we go. It's not opening. Oh, okay. What was that? Hey, how odd. The doors opened by themselves. I wonder why. The mysteries of life. Weird, it doesn't look like anyone's around. No, it doesn't. Got a nice elevator, but they. Should we go across this way first? This one opened as well. How do I keep making these doors open? How odd. Let's not question it. It's an eye. Hello, Princess Peach. What? Who said that? Where are you? How amusing. I'm right here before your eyes. I'm the laboratory's main computer. I am the Tech XX. Many call me Tech, you may. So Grodus created me to be a perfect computer, one that's flawless in its reason. Grodus? Wait, he's that awful dome-headed thing who interrogated me, right? Yes, Sir Grodus is not awful. He's a very great person. He is marvellous. I don't think so. But I doubt I'll change your mind, so I'm wondering, why did you lead me in here? An unusual program deviation occurred when I observed you, just after you were brought here. My higher brain circuitry malfunctioned and nearly overheated at your image. Because she was in the bath, shower. Also, an unidentified impulse sped through my processors. These events are new to me. There's more to this phenomenon as well. I ran diagnostic programs. And their solution was, I want to know more about you. I want to observe you. Such a compulsion has no precedence. Cause unknown, I, the perfect computer. I must diagnose this unusual situation. I will not fail. That's why I led you here. Wait, did you just say you want to observe me? To know more about me? Could it be that you... No, impossible. It can't be. You're a computer. What's happened to me? If you know my malfunction, you must tell me of it. Oh, I couldn't really, because it's just too weird. The computer's in love. I'm the world's best computer. I'm perfect. There should not be anything that I do not understand. Please. Well, you know, maybe. Is it possible that, well, you're in love with me? Love? What is love? I cannot compute this. Wait, you don't know what love is? Love, how do I explain? Love tells you when you want to be with a person forever. It makes you feel happy just to see that person happy, smiling, having fun. When you love someone, you'll do anything to help when that person is in trouble. Happiness, fun, I have definitions for those words, but my programming is insufficient. There should be nothing I cannot comprehend. I'm a perfect computer. Comprehend love? Love's not something you comprehend, Tech. You feel it. Princess Peach, will you teach me to feel this thing you call love? You're a computer. Why would you care about love? I'm perfect. There must be nothing that I cannot comprehend. Nothing. That's why you must help me understand this thing called love. Please. If I have any wishes that I can grant you in exchange, I'll grant them. But of course I'm unable to grant such a wish as letting you escape. I can't believe this. You ex-jerks kidnapped me before I could even begin to enjoy my vacation. And now you call me in here and ask me to teach you the meaning of love? Yeah, she's not much luck with vacations. Look at Al Delfino as well. I should spit on your screen. You'll grant my wishes? Ha! Why should I believe you? I understand you are angry. That emotion I comprehend. You need not teach me now. But I must learn of this thing. I must. There's no alternative. I must be a perfect computer. That is why, if you would just consider teaching me, I'll grant you wishes. Do you understand me, Princess Peach? Now tell me your wish. You sure? Okay, here goes. Can I contact someone? The sooner the better. Yeah, of course you may. Use my communicator to send wireless mail to anywhere you want. If you so wish, you can use it right now. It's no trouble. Use the keyboard in front of you. Enter recipient, address, and message. You mean this keyboard? Alright, let me give this a shot. Clackety clack. Oh, it's ready, Tech. Could you send it? Away it goes. For the time being, you may return to your room. I will call you in again when I want to ask you something. Okay then, good night. We made a friend. Good night, Princess Peach. That can be dangerous. Saving. Ooh. We has ourselves a Bowser moment. This time minus the sword sticking out of the top of the castle. Bowser, the mighty Koopa King, has arrived. Hold your applause, minions. But now that I'm here, Cammy, you crusty old hag, why'd you summon me? Great Lord Bowser, the crusty hag Cammy Koopa will arrive momentarily. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience, but please wait at the rear of the room. Okay, we get to control him. Can we... Can't press plus, we can't go into the menu. Can't do anything, actually. Ooh, we can breathe fire with B. Jump a little bit. I mean, he's not a jumper. Or a sweater. And here she is, Lord Bowser. Take your time. Huff. Ooh. I just now returned. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting, my lord. I bet you are, Cammy Koopa. Now out with it. Why have you called me here? Please, your grumpiness, don't be so impatient with your poor servant. It's my displeasure to report that Mario, that scum, is off to a town called Rogueport. Am I Mario's babysitter? I don't care what he's doing. You're gonna call me every time that guy blows his nose or what? Sheesh! You know, you see, my lord, apparently Mario is hunting for an amazing treasure. Treasure? Yes, Mario has gone in search of star-shaped jewels known as the Crystal Stars. I'm researching just what they are, but there's no question of their high value. The Crystal Stars, you say? They sound like good world-conquering tools. I want them. Yes, very good. Continue researching this for me, you brainy hag, you. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Leave it to me. By the way, Lord Bowser, do you like fried eggs? Yeah. Do I... I love fried eggs. Love them. But what a weird question. Why'd you ask? Well, during my Mario recon, I stopped in a lovely place called Petal Meadows. I was planning on taking everyone there for a picnic, having some eggs and toast. Of course, I wouldn't think of sending out invites without asking you first, Lord Bowser. Lunkhead. A picnic? Get serious. This is no time for fun. This is why my evil plans always derail, because you clods always goof off. It's true. Oh dear, Lord Bowser, please calm down. Remember your blood pressure. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have any more eggs. What's that? What? Is this true? Lord Bowser, terrible news. Some bold fool abducted Princess Peach in Rogueport. What? Tell me a line, Cammy. How? When? Where? Who'd do such a thing besides me? I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's ongoing. One thing's most certainly confirmed, however. The princess has been kidnapped. Under no circumstances is anyone allowed to kidnap her without my say-so. I will not stand for this. I'm getting a Rogueport now. I've got to kidnap her back. So, we are getting quite a few villains coming together now. We've got the Shadow Sisters, was that what they were called? We got the X-Nauts. We got the typical Bowser with Cammy Koopa in tow. Puff puff. Grunginess, wait up. Yeah, we got quite a bit starting now. And that's good. I love a story with loads of different villains. Again, I've been playing Trails of Azure and Trails from Zero. And there's a lot of villains in that and you never know which direction that's going to take. Goops, my lad, you tell me that you're going with Mario? That's right, Dad. I'm going to continue travelling with Mario. And then I'm going to come back a strong Koopa like you, Dad. Nicely said, young Koops. That's my boy. But always remember this. You're my son, Koops, and I'm your father. Koops, my sweet, I'll be right here waiting for you to prove yourself. May I just add, if anything happens, you can always come home, Koops. Don't you ever forget that. This village will always be your home. Okay, thank you everyone. Well, I'm off. Sorry to keep you waiting, Mario. You know, farewells. So, where are we going? Let's head back to Rogueport. Remember, Mario? Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stones of yesterday. And it didn't stop there. Each stone of yesterday shall shine and point toward the next in line. That's what the book says. Which means, if we take the crystal star we found back to the 1,000-year door, that means the location of the next crystal star will appear on our magic map. This is a bit of a tedious thing about this game. Every time you get a star you have to go back to the 1,000-year door. It's not exactly a million miles away, but it is a bit of a pain in the arse. So, let's have a little look around. Now we got a couple of new abilities. We can go back here by going all thin. Increase attack power by 5 when your partner only has 1 HP left. That's too situational for me. I probably won't end up using it unless I have an extra BP to use. You know. Right, which way do we need to go now? We need to get out here. All the way back to Rogueport. So along the way back, if anything happens, I will let you know. See you in a sec. Oh, here we go. On the way back. You know, Mario, I just realised we found a crystal star, but not Princess Peach. Just realised. Where do you think she went? I hope she's alright. And here's the message that, what was the computer's name? Text? I can't think. My dearest Mario, I send this letter in the hope that it reaches you safely. I'm being held against my will in some strange place. Though I do not know where I am, I remain unharmed and in relative comfort. Those who have captured me seem to be after the map I sent to you earlier. They may be hoping to use it to find objects they call the crystal stars. I do not know what they are planning, but I have a feeling it's not anything positive. They may be aware that you have the map, so please be careful. And please don't worry about me, Princess Peach. Wait a second, isn't that from Princess Peach, the princess? So that means she's okay, for the moment anyway. That's better than not knowing, right? It is. And now we know another thing. Whoever kidnapped her is also after the crystal stars. We should get back to Rogueport and start searching for the next crystal star pronto. She didn't say where it was. Alright, so we have made it back to this guy who we trade in the shards for. So the one I was saying about before, I want to get quick change. Allows your partner to act even after using swap power. It is a lot of BP, 7, so we haven't actually got enough BP to use it yet. But it is worth having, I think. We've got 1 left. I'm not gonna do it. Boost the attack of Mario's jump and hammer attacks by 1. I think I want to save up for that next. Or maybe decrease the FP your partner uses for moves by 1. 10 or 15. I think I want to save up 15 next. Did he just say he's got more? Oh, you were saying... Okay. No, he was just saying he's got more, star pieces. Yeah. We're going to get another shine sprite. Well, we're going to make use of these shine sprites soon. First off, though... actually... Go on then, let's go and use it. While we're in the area, kind of thing. We might end up having to come up here next anyway, but I want to show it off. Luigi! Luigi! That was bad. Hey, big brother, fancy meeting you here. What a quinky dink. Eh? What am I up to? Well, bro, I'm on an adventure. I have to rescue Princess Eclair of the Waffle Kingdom. Yeah, it's a bad scene, alright. She's been kidnapped by the evil Chestnut King. I wish we got to see this as a game. It'd be interesting. I met with some Waffle Kingdom cabinet members the other day, and now and again he would meet with Mario kind of thing. It was pretty intense, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Okay. Like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. My big brother, that's you, bro, got a letter from Princess Peach and took off. Left behind as usual, I was cooking a snack at home when another letter arrived. We don't get so much mail, so I was thinking, this is what the letter said. Sirs, my name is Crepe. Crepe? I'm a cabinet minister in the far-off Waffle Kingdom. Our land has been attacked by the Chestnut King, who took our Princess Eclair. I ask, nay, beg for your assistance. The Waffle Kingdom needs your skills. I humbly request your prompt response, sirs. Sincerely, Crepe. I don't remember it exactly, but I think it went something like that. With Mario, that's you. Bro, gone. It fell to me to answer this plea. Hesitated only a teensy bit. I headed to the Waffle Kingdom to investigate. Oh no, first I wrote a note to myself about what I was cooking, then I left. Once I reached the Waffle Kingdom, I met Minister Crepe, who filled me in. The Chestnut King had kidnapped Princess Eclair and vanished. Apparently though, some oracle said a marvellous compass could locate her. The Its marvellous compass had been broken into 7 parts by an ancient curse. How similar. And those parts have been scattered across the land. Can you believe it, bro? Each part of the marvellous compass was said to point to the next. And since one of the parts was embedded in the tiara worn by the princess, I surmised that once I collected all the parts I'd find her. Smart, huh? The minister gave me the compass base, spoken of in Waffler fables. When it activated, the entire thing lit up, indicating the deep south. It was pointing me toward Rumblebump Volcano on the Pudding continent. So yeah, here I am, sailing out the rogue port for Rumblebump Volcano. It's probably going to be pretty dangerous, but I gotta rescue that princess. Wake up. No, that's all we got so far. I think it's every chapter you get a new chapter of his. And it's quite fun, I quite like it. Anyways, let's spend three of our shine sprites. That is a good question. I think I want to go for Gumbella, because right now all she has is like a head bonk and tattle, which, you know, it's not too much, so I'm going to give it... Yeah, go on, let's go for Gumbella first. Shazubi! Shazubi! Shazobi? Care to power up more? I can't, I'm afraid, but Koops will be next. He'll be able to use Shell Shield to protect Mario. That's a good one as well, to be fair, but I wanted her to have something that could hit all enemies. I think is a goodie, personally. And it makes her more useful past later on in the game. Alright, let's go and get that map sorted out. Okay, so I've made it down a little way. Let's go through these bars, now that we got this ability. See what's new. Ooh. Nothing much going on, but I can see a badge over there. Doesn't seem like we can do too much right now, but we have got another mouse hole as well. Hold on, let me check something. I don't know if this works. No, okay. Just checking. She is way more powerful now, by the way. I will show it off in a battle. Do we get a battle now? I'll try and find an enemy. Ooh, hello. Nah, it doesn't seem to be any enemies around here, but we can fly over here. There have been the odd shortcut coming back, by the way. It's not as tedious yet as you'd think. Here we go. Before we head to the door, I want to get another shine sprite. You might have noticed it before. Ah. There we go. We gotta be pretty good to get this one. I remember it being quite a ways. That wasn't too bad, actually. There we go. Happies! Shine sprite, we've got 2 more to collect. There we go. Let's check this out. Okay, Mario, you ready? Hold that crystal star up. And there it is up north. It's a genuinely stunning place. I'm looking forward to going back there. Check it out, Mario. The location of the next crystal star has appeared. But I have no idea where that is. All good. Okay, I guess we ought to show the map to Professor Franklin. I was going to take us there. I like how he does this. Okay, where do you think it is? Crystal clear. Yeah, great pun. Come on, where's the next crystal star, Professor? It's in the Boggly Woods. The second crystal star is in a great tree there. Remember the bad guys said about Boggly Woods as well, being a place. A great tree in the Boggly Woods? Okay. About those woods, I think some odd creatures live there. Those. If memory serves, there's a pipe beneath town that leads to those woods. By the way, Professor, about Princess Peach. Not long ago, Mario received an email from her. It said that the people who kidnapped her are also looking for the crystal stars. Oh, and the worst part, she said that she doesn't even know where she is. Oh, Princess Peach's kidnappers are also looking for the crystal stars. What could they hope to achieve? Could the treasure be... Ugh, too many unknowns. Unfortunately, the only clues we can rely on are the crystal stars on that map. Then we'll head for Boggly Woods to find the next crystal star. I recommend you do just that. Try to find it before the princess's captors. Whatever their ultimate goal is, it can't be good. But don't be hasty. If you're low on items or health, drop by the shop and in first. We don't need to. I'll keep researching to learn more about the crystal stars and the ancient treasure. Pipe that leads to Boggly Woods beneath town. Yeah, I get that. Ooh. Dear Mario, thank you for shopping at the Toad Bros Bazaar. We're writing to let you know that the contact lens you ordered is now available to pick up at the shop. We can see it well enough, thank you. Okay, let's go and do that then. I'm going to assume that the pipe is over on that side. Hi, you're still here? I can't remember seeing anywhere that needed any of our new powers around here. Can you? We'll check. We'll have a check. Can't get up there. Anything over this side? I don't think there was. No, we're good. We're good. Right. Let's have a look. Hello, you. You're new, aren't you? Got all the hottest new products. What we got? Change Mario's clothes into Wario's clothes. Oh, that's interesting. We haven't got enough money, but... Wow, you can be a Wario. Learn the timing for entering commands for stylish moves. We've got enough money, but I don't want it. Temporarily makes a party member invisible, warding against attacks. That's an item. Double pain. Doubles the damage Mario takes from enemies. Ha! Like a hard mode, so you can actually do a hard mode. And use 0 BP too. Okay, he changes it now and again. Oop, item shop is where I meant to go to. Come on then, only 10 coins. An aid for poor vision. Does Mario really need this? Yeah. Thank you. He ordered it in just for us. Come on then, you. Did you bring me my contact lens, Mr. Squishy? Yes. He put that in quick. She put that in quick. I used to wear contact lens quite a while ago until I stopped wearing them and I had a bit of a build-up of daily ones. And then, what was... I decided there was no point. I was paying monthly and not wearing them. So it's you again, huh, Mr. Stomp-A-Lot? My name is Zesty. I may not look like a chef, but I'm actually quite good. If you bring me ingredients, my cooking skills burst to life and culinary magic happens. Want me to whip something up for you? I really do. Let's go for a mushroom. Yeah. Oh, yeah. What have we got? Okay. Doodly-doo-da? That's a lot of ingredients for a mushroom. What is it? Mushroom fry, made by Zesty, replenishes 6 HP and 2 FP. That's better than a regular mushroom. We might as well just do it with all the rest of them. Skip. It looks like it's the same thing every time, so it gives you a bit of FP and extra hammer, power smash and all that sort of stuff, so yeah. It just means you have to come back here to do this. It's a bit of a... going out to your way, but getting a little bit of a reward. Yeah, let's keep it going. Okay, that's all the mushrooms turned into mushroom fries. Next up, should we try a honey syrup? You never know, it might be good. I'm going to keep skipping this because I think it's the same little, not cinematic, but routine. Cures conditions like poisoning and replenishes 5 FP. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. It's like an antidote as well. Turtley leaf. These normally give you 3 FP. What do we get instead? Seven FP instead of 3. That's nice. This is a really good place. You'd think you'd have to pay for this. But you don't. Ooh, let's have a look. Mr. Softener, should we try it? Yeah. We might as well have a go at all the items and we see what we can get out of it. Oh, it's not a good one. Replenishes 1 FP and 1 HP. The mistake. Okay, don't bother with that anymore. Let's try the Fire Flower. I doubt this will make anything good, but we'll try. It's the last one I'll try now. Replenishes 4 FP and 4 HP. I think I would have preferred... That is good, don't get me wrong, but I think I would have preferred just Fire Flower to do damage. Yeah, we'll leave it there. That was fun. I enjoyed that. And here we are, on the west. Got a nice fountain. How refreshing. It's my favourite place. It's the only peaceful area in all of Rogueport. You know, if there was a bench by it, I'd sit here all day. It's a piper there that we can't get in. Another day, another stupid losing lottery ticket. But I'm sure I'll win tomorrow. Yeah, that's the gambler's way. Chasing losses. Jackpot if all numbers match. 3 numbers, last two. Today's winning number is 3875. Are you a winner? I don't know. Let's try. Every day's a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. With new numbers every day, this lottery is fun and exploding with excitement. I'd love to tell you more. Go on then. You pick numbers, they might win each day. Just buy a lottery ticket here one at a time. Buy another if you change your mind. Check back later on this board to see if your number has come in. Draw's number is drawn each night at midnight. Play and check the board every day, your number is surely to come in eventually. Ah, it means according to your clock at home. Did the GameCube do that as well? That would be impressive if it did. It'd be very Animal Crossing. No, it's fine. So every 24 hours, because I'm doing a Let's Play, it's going to be awkward. I'll buy it, we'll try it once. Why, thank you. 8211. You can use the same number until you win the jackpot. No, we just checked it. I don't think we won. I can't remember what the number was now. 3875, nothing. Every day brings a new chance, so try again. Okay. Oh, we got a mushroom as a consolation prize, so we can come here every day, real life day, and get that. It's not bad. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. He is a tosser. Which tosser meaning flower in Spanish, funnily enough, and they like flowers. So you can play the slots here. I don't like casinos in games. I find them tedious. But it is funny that it's like from Super Mario Bros. 3, was it? We were at the slots at the end of stages. Play fun games in here and win piano prizes. Welcome to the parlour. You're Mario, like the one and only. I know all about you. Ice Cream Princess Peach's important work. Yeah, we need to relax. Trade my winnings. What prizes have they got? Cake mix. Pretty obvious way to use that, right? We just found it. We found some coins if you use an item in battle. Get more star power when Mario appeals. Super mushroom. None of the prizes I'm too interested in. There's nothing much going on, but I do see there's a pipe by you. Let's keep looking around. Another item shop, another crack that we can't do anything about. But the shine sprite behind it, I just saw that. So there's another shop with rarer things. Ooh, we're running out of item space, so let's sell some stuff. Just a mushroom, we might as well sell that. Don't get much for it, but it don't restore much health either, so mistake, we'll get rid of that. Everything else we could get rid of the courage shell. Buffs like that I don't tend to use too much in this game. I'll store a couple of items, why not? Mushroom fry, we need to make some space. 4 each. Is there anything we need? Another one. Go on then. There we go. We've got plenty of space now. Thank you, thank you. What's the worst door? Nothing. For now. I can't remember if it's Paper Mario 64 or if it's this Paper Mario, which you have to do stuff in an item shop. I'll leave it there. I almost fell down that grate, man. That was close. Oh, that might be where the pipe is. Yeah, the Mafia really does do a good job of keeping people safe for a price. My wife spends all day in the parlour. Oh, she never... she just keeps gambling. Notice that square there? Yeah. Can we... I'm trying to decide now. I don't think this is how you do it, but we'll try. No. I never see my mommy. My dad's novel is terrible. Okay. It's mean. Ooh. Hello, Coops. Not Coops, but... Yet another day dwindles away while I loaf in bed doing nothing. Oh well, I am rich after all. Do you know what? I just had a week off work. It was so nice just to do nothing. I didn't have to see the family. I didn't have to do barely anything. I had to do little bits and pieces for people, but it was so nice. It's very rare I get the chance for that. Another save point. It's like goes to Glitzville. No, we don't need to go there. How about this? What's the train take us to? Ugh. Tell you, I'd like just standing here gazing at the train more and I would like riding it. If you can afford a ticket, yeah. XX Express, bound for luxurious Poshley Heights. Passengers must present a ticket to board. Where do we get a ticket? Gotta love train platforms. I bet this place has seen as many dramatic encounters as there are stars in space. The thought of it all. I just love it. Yeah, but can't do anything with that right now. Let's go down through the grating, shall we? I get the impression that's where we need to go. Thanks, Toad, for the hint. Okay, sub-level 1 again. Can't go left. I see a save point down there, but let's check what's over here first. Aha, we're on the other side of the... Oh, there's a few things going on here. It's like the sub-level town. I wouldn't go in the water, I wasn't sure. Treasure chest. Soft Stomp. May temporarily make an enemy soft and drop their defense. So that Mr. Softy item. A little bit more redundant now. Not really to do research. We are an adventurer and plumber. We're in the right place for a plumber. Eddie the Mask here, sports fan extraordinaire. Know about stylish moves? Just press A with perfect timing during an attack to pull off a stylish move. Yeah. I mean, I wish it would say stylish or something when you do it. Because all it does is give you like a little difference to the animation. I can never tell if I've done it or not. I get it, you're a wanted man above ground and can't be seen in town. No, that's not it. We're not Waluigi or Wario. We could look like Wario. But, no. Ooh. A visitor, eh? This dude knows everything. He'll give you some seriously good advice. Of course, you'll have to pay him for it. I don't think I want to pay. Howdy. My name is Wonky and I just know stuff. It may not look like much, but I know a thing or two. You'd better believe it. And who knows, the stuff I know may even be stuff that could help you. So if you want to ask me a question, just speak up and ask away. Go on then, 5 coins. I can do that. I saw this really cute girl in a pink dress walking around town a while back. She was pretty enough to be a princess, I tell ya. She hung around town for a little while after buying something from that old lady. Then she got nabbed in a back alley by a bunch of suspicious guys in white suits. Pretty sure I'm the only person who saw it that though. Old Wonky was scared. Well, I guess it's neither here nor there, and I probably should have spoken up before now, so oops. You can. That's that. If you need anything else, just ask old Wonky. No, we're good. Bit of backstory about Peach, I guess. When the wind blows, the cradle will fall. Just don't know why it falls, because no one tells me. Special refuge for all, where we cultivate information. Herb Tea's place. Sit back and enjoy yourself. Doesn't seem to be much going on here. Check the next house over. Or we could go back here. Nah, it's nothing. Oh, I saw the item shop thing. So we got slow mushroom, gradual syrup. So slow mushroom is like regen. Gradual syrup is like slowly recovers FP, so it's regen with FP. Ultra mushroom's 200. Later on in the game maybe we'll need these, because 50 HP might not sound like much in most RPGs, but in this one it is. Same with 50 FP. A gold bar. 3 gold bars. I don't know what they're actually for, you know. Gold bars. Can we check it? No, I don't want to buy it. I was just curious. Okay, there's somewhere we haven't been. Look at the cracks on that pillar. It'll be a shortcut, I think. A handy shortcut, very. Alright, let's head on down. I think we'll kill... Ah, I just used the hammer, but not in time. They're fast. Damn it. Only did 1 damage, I'm surprised by that, so... Yeah, let's change around. And our more powerful character now, she does 4 damage instead of 2 now, like 2 every hit instead of 1. So if we do a tattle to kick things off. Nice! That's a Spanier. A Spinier with spikes on its head. It looks meaner too. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, defense 0, so sort of the same as a Spinier. You want to watch out for the spikes on its head, but otherwise just wail on it. Gotta be honest though, the way that thing spins makes me want to yak. Want to yak? Spew? Is that what she means? Okay, we should get some good EXP out of these enemies. They're new, right? And a try and super guard. Yeah, got him. Ah, missed it that time. So what I'll do now, I think I'll change characters. He is the weaker of the two now, for now. But it's worth it, because he can actually hit these enemies. Even with a power-up Gumball, I can't do that. Hehe. But happy days. Only 2 EXP. Oh wow, that's shocking. Must be a bit over-leveled for the area. That is shocking. Okay, just as easy. Anything actually over here? I can see this. But we can't actually do anything with the X right now. A shine sprite up there. Christ, there's a couple of them hidden around that we just can't get. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I am going to... Let's save. I do want to show off something before we finish off though. This pipe is a nice little shortcut. To here, the one that we couldn't reach. So there we have it. Anyways, this has been GreenyXI. Hope you've enjoyed this bit of a longer episode, but we got so much done. I'll see you again in a bit when we check out down this pipe by here, and I think it should lead us where we need to go. Thank you so much for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.